What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Dr. Andy Adventures. Thank you so much for joining me once again, you guys. What's up, everybody, and welcome to my post-call routine. So, I usually get home at around 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock during the day from having my call the previous night. If you guys haven't checked out my 24-hour call video, please make sure to check that out to see what I do when I'm on call. So I'm usually home at around 11 or 12 o'clock. When I get home, I put up my geyser because I really would love to have a bath after this. So I put up my geyser and then I remove all of my clothes. It might be strange, I remove all of my clothes right there next to the door because I just, I feel icky. I've been up all night and I've been working all night. So I just remove all of my clothes because I just immediately just want to wash every single thing. So I remove all of my clothes right there at the door. And then once I've removed all my clothes at the door, I change into my robe or gown, and then I put all of my clothes into the washing machine because I really want to wash them as soon as possible. So once I'm done putting all my stuff in the washing machine, I then take my shoes outside. I've been wearing these shoes in hospital, so I like them to just go out, take them outside and have a bit of air and and leave them out there in the balcony. Once I am done with that, I then take my lunch bag. I usually carry a lot and lots of food, just because I just want to have more food than I actually need. I rather have more than to have less. So I carry a lot of containers. I think that's why I usually have a lot of dishes. I have a lot of dishes because I carry a lot of containers to work. So when I come back from work, I would just wash all of my dishes, wash all of my containers. Sometimes I'm really exhausted and I don't have time to do all of that and just leave my lunch bag right there and wash everything else once I'm done sleeping. But for the most part, I like doing that before I actually get to sleep. And then I sort of clean every single thing, clean my lunch bag with soap and water as well because I just had it in hospital with me. Also, another thing that I like to do because I had all my stuff in the hospital with me is I sort of sanitize my keys and sanitize my phone, keys, my glasses, sort of all the stuff that I touch all the time when I am in hospital. I like doing that before I actually sleep or when I get home from the hospital. Sanitize everything that I got home with. It's very important, especially during this time of COVID as well. So after I'm done doing all of that, it is now time for me to take a bath, much awaited hot bath. And by this time my geyser is on point, the water is hot. Once I'm done doing that, it's now time for me to eat. Grab a bite to eat in the morning, have some breakfast. I usually have muesli as my go-to breakfast all the time when I don't know what breakfast I want to have. I usually have some muesli. So yeah, muesli, yogurt, and this day is muesli, yogurt, and some berries. So yeah, I'll have some breakfast in the morning. I don't like having a huge breakfast when I'm post-call because I'm usually just tired. I just want to relax and go to bed and sleep. So I usually just have cereal, nothing hectic or nothing much. Yeah. And then I will sit down on my couch and just have my breakfast, and we'll watch some TV as well. Yeah, and watch whatever show that I'm currently watching at the moment. Something very light, comedy usually is what I like watching when I'm post call. Something very chilled, something very light, some comedy. Then once I'm done with that, I then go to my room and it's now time to sleep. I get prepared to go to sleep. Yep, I sleep during the day. I hadn't slept for like 24 hours. I probably would sleep for like 2 or 3 hours during the night if I'm on call. And even so, when I am sleeping on call, I'm just like lying down, not really sleeping, because you are already at any moment you can be called, and you can be called at any time. So don't get really enough sleep. So I usually sleep for a couple of hours and wake up at night to just grab a bite to eat. So thank you so much, you guys, for joining me on my post call routine.